little more than 4 years ago. And at that time, I was literally at the peak of my corporate career. We work very hard to get into a job where not only are you paid well, you feel secure, and you feel that you have an opportunity to keep growing as an individual and professionally. And that was where I was. There was no reason for me to change anything, honestly. I became a mom also around that time. And I guess becoming a mom does kind of change the way you look at life, because it got me to think, what life do I want in the next 20 years? After all, I've already worked about 17 years, and I've always worked my entire life. I don't know what else to do if I didn't work, right? And funnily enough, I started to think that, you know what? I'm not sure I want the life I had in the last 17 years, working every day. Yes, I got to travel a lot. I got to work with some amazing people all over the world and learn some amazing stuff. But I felt that there must be more to life. It's just like what Stella said just now, that you come to a point of your life where you start thinking about purpose and mission. Is this what I'm here to do? Work, 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 work. I studied for 17 years to get a master's degree, and then I worked another 17 years to help a lot of people fulfill their dreams. What about my own? What about my children's future? And when I met Jeunesse, I did not immediately appreciate what Jeunesse is about. I just thought it as a company, you use great products, and I benefited from the products tremendously. But I really got to see the essence of what this business is about when I got to know some of the top leaders of the company, including the founder of our system, Mrs. Kim Hui, and all our top leaders like Samson Lee, Yvonne Yan, and several other people. And through their life experience within Jeunesse, how they really transformed their life. And I know we use this word very, liberally, transform lives. It's like people listen to it like, is this for real? You guys are just talking, right? But the fact is, Chris, I mean, in a small way, it already has transformed your life. For me, Jeunesse and USJS completely changed what I perceived to be possible in my life. And from that point onwards, I started to dream, instead of just what is the next title I want in my job, how much money do I want to earn per month, I started to dream bigger. And that's what Jeunesse and USJS gave me, that ability and courage to really dream beyond what I can actually see, to start to explore and imagine. You mean it is possible to earn my annual salary in a month? It's mind-boggling. It happens. And you start to see it's not just about money. It's about, what about purpose? You watch how some of our top leaders, how they're at the point of their lives, they don't need to work. Literally. That's what we tell people, right? In this business, you work hard for a few years and you can choose to retire. And yes, the key here is they did not step down. They did not slow down. They continue to do the work. And that to me is what gives me the energy and the inspiration to actually quit my 17-year career. I left that job. My boss thought I was crazy. He thought, what did I do? What did I do? Why are you quitting? I said, no, you didn't do anything. I just started to see that life can be different, and I want to give it a shot. And yeah, I got involved really because I got excited that life doesn't have to be one way. There are many, many different things that we can do if we give ourselves the opportunity. So that's what Jeunesse and USJS did for me.
Yep, fantastic. Okay, I'm sure, again, both your story, my story, we can inspire a lot more people to stand up from the comfort zone. And of course, again, like I said, a lot of our countrymen, they all like to migrate out of our country to a better place somewhere else. And you have actually did that. You're like the pride of our country. So, can you share with everyone what has Jeunesse made it possible for you, and how's your life in Melbourne now? I mean, how has life changed?
You wanna see?
Yeah, definitely.
This is the baby.
Oh.
Hello, Aslan. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Okay, Mommy is gonna just talk to Uncle Chris, okay? Yes, I will do your iPad for you in a short while. Yeah. You're hungry? Daddy can
This is
feed you.
family, please.
Yes, Well, to
Family,
answer your
please.
question, can you ask Daddy to help you, Aslan? Daddy is just right there, right? Thank you. Sorry, guys, but this is the real thing,
life.
okay?
Yes.
I did not ask my son to come. Just to go back to your question, coming to Australia was not something that was the easy decision. It definitely was not the easy way out. In fact, coming here meant that we have to uproot everything. We don't have an extensive support network here. But one of the things that really I found very, very comforting, my family found very comforting, is to our surprise, that we have Jeunesse in our life. We always talk about residual income. We always talk about, having a pipeline of income that whether you work or not, you actually do not have to worry about the money. When we moved to Australia, not only did the business travel with me, the fact is we started from Singapore, right? Chris, we were like comrades, we were pounding the pavement every single day, doing OPPs and all of that, yes. But when we moved here, the question that people ask me, so what are you going to do in Australia? What job are you going to find? Have you found a job? And my answer was really, I'm so grateful to be able to say this in all humility. I don't have to find a job. I have a global business that travels with me. And then when we came here, it's a big thing migrating, and then something happened, and I wasn't able to put as much time into the business at all. I had to step away, in fact, but I'm so deeply grateful the fact that every month, every week, in fact, because we get paid every week, we continue to receive income. I continue to be paid for all the effort I built in the earlier part of the business. You have no idea what that feels like. For me to just look at the business and realize, oh my God, this money is in my bank account. And just feeling so blessed that I don't have to worry about money as I go deal with challenges in life and what's important to me. That really, in the past 2 years, I think since I left Singapore, funnily enough, life has a way of showing you things that you least expect. This business is real. It got very real for me. Residual income is no longer just a concept. It's real. So, to me, it's every bit of effort and energy I put in the beginning to build this business when I don't understand the business as well as I do now, but I did listen to our leaders and say, do this, do that, and this is all USGS teaching us how to do this business, right? It really builds something that is credible, that is real, and it actually works. It gives me so much peace, so much freedom, and I don't know whether I'm coming across the right way, but I'm so, so, so blessed. All of us who have got to know Jeunesse, but not everybody makes money, correct? And to me, the single most defining factor that's going to make a difference for anyone who's in Jeunesse is, do you have a team that supports you everywhere and anywhere you go? And I have to say, USGS is it for me. And I'm so grateful, for someone like you, for someone like Bev, and so many people in this family globally that's just made me feel that I'm just so blessed to be in this family.
Yep, definitely. The story again has inspired me. Okay, I'm going to choose a country to migrate to now.
Well done.
Yeah. And of course, I'll definitely see you in Melbourne very soon.
Yes, I look forward to seeing you. Yes.
Thank you. To have you on this webinar today. Yeah.
Very happy to be on.
Definitely we'll see each other more. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Take care. Okay.
Yeah, you can attend to your son now. Yeah.
Bye. Good night. Bye.
Yeah.